So I got a Samsung S23 FE, and it's actually a pretty cool phone. So before I had a Samsung A15, and that phone was not good at all, but the S23 FE, it's actually a pretty cool phone. Fingerprint scanner in the screen. I'm not going to be using it as like a secondary or anything because of the iPhone comfort. I like to have my iCloud and everything synced, and this is just kind of isolated. But yeah, let me show you the model that I got. I'm actually sitting in my bed for this and I'll stand. So the model that I have, if you go into dev check and then hardware. So Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, and then the GPU is a Qualcomm GPU, Adreno TM730. The display 402 ppi, 2340 by 1080. Right now it's 60 hertz because I have power saving on, but it supports 120 hertz, of course. HDR screen. It's a beautiful OLED. 8 gigs of RAM, 128 gigs of storage, and that's just a bunch of other random crap about the phone that really doesn't matter. So, using it, it's pretty quick. It's pretty snappy, even with power saving on. It's more snappy than the A15. The A15 would chug. Speed-wise, make sure my sound's all the way down while I was turning it up by accident. Speed-wise, like for example, TikTok. With power saving mode, it's still pretty quick. Camera quality, it honestly looks really good. You can zoom in 30x, but I don't know what you would need to see 30x. Even with my iPhone 12 mini, even 5x zoom, it's enough zoom for what I do. I'll show you. Yeah. So this was $225, and it came with this case with this like phone stand to hold it up. That's pretty cool. I'll show you what the phone looks like outside. Essentially, this is an A54 with an S22 internals. You see, it looks exactly like the Samsung A54. Sides, bottom, USB-C, and the screen. Pretty big bezels, but it's not anything less than the 12 mini, honestly. It actually might be a little bit bigger than the 12 mini. Yeah, I think they're like a tiny bit bigger. And then the fingerprint scanner. Hello? Yeah, it's pretty accurate, but Face ID sucks. I'm gonna be entirely honest. Face ID on Samsung phones, it's not it. They need to really improve their technology because 3D face scanning, that's just not it. While Apple like scans like your facial features or something to like make it always work, but like look, the camera is in front of my face and then my iPhone 12 mini. Hello? Is it still gonna recognize my face? Okay, I'm just dumb. But I'm pretty sure that Face ID is a lot better with Apple phones, because I tried Face Unlock with this phone and it was so inaccurate. In like dark light situations, it would be really bad. And unless it's like perfect light, you're looking at the phone in the same angle that you set it up at, it's just a lot better with iOS, because for some reason Apple does amazing with how it scans your face to make it more accurate, but we can really use fingerprints unlock on iPhones. Honestly, I'd really like to have fingerprint unlock. Like Apple could have easily put in an in-screen fingerprint scanner on the 17s, or a fingerprint scanner in the power button. Even that is that'd be pretty nice to have, because my main is a 15 Pro Max. I've had 15 Pro Max for quite a while. I don't know if you can really like see it. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it like that. But yeah, I've had 15 Pro Max for a while. It's still holding up pretty well. It's not like slow, but the battery's definitely taking a toll. She's starting to overheat. Might need a new battery. I don't know if I don't upgrade next year, because I'm pretty sure I get a free phone from my carrier next year. So if I don't upgrade next year, then I'm definitely gonna need to get a battery replacement because the battery health is already, I think, 83, I think, right now. I don't know. But it's getting to the point where I'm starting to notice it, like while recording, it goes down really fast while I'm recording. Like in a 10-minute video, if I record for those 10 minutes, it'll be down like 20% if I'm recording in 4K. If I'm recording in 1080, then it doesn't go down as fast. But with the heat, because when the batteries degrade, they make more heat for some reason to make the phone hotter and overheat the phone. So, yeah, especially with the heat, it definitely goes down faster. But yeah, let's look at what software this phone's running. Software updates. Let's see if it has an update. If it doesn't, it'll show us the build number and everything. Here. That's the software it's running, September 1st. Security patch. I'm actually going to software information, build number. Let's turn on developer mode. Allow developer settings. Yes. All right. I got developer mode now. And quickly to actually prove this is a S23 FE system, Samsung S23 FE, because I know it looks exactly like an A54, and it also looks exactly like the S24 FE as well, and maybe the S25 FE. I don't know if they made any changes with that one. I have to take a look. I don't even think it's released yet. Let's actually check if the S25 FE is released. Google. Actually, I want to use Samsung internet. I like Samsung internet. S25 FE. Oh yeah, it did release. It looks a bit different. I think they did matte backs for these and not the frosted glass. Though these look really good actually. Interesting prices too. It's a bit expensive for an FE in my opinion. Alright, so that is about it for this video. I just wanted to show the S23 FE because it's a cool phone and I got it, so I wanted to make a video about it. There's most likely going to be more videos about this phone. I might compare it to some other phones. Most likely going to make some TikToks with this phone, comparing it to other phones, because I've started to do TikToks of like actually high quality content and not just random videos about phones and speed tests. But yeah, this is a pretty nice phone. The cameras look like high quality cameras. Like with the A15, you can tell those cameras, they look like they're water damaged out of the box. That's how cheap those cameras look. But the cameras on the S23 FE, they actually look like high quality cameras. Flashlight's actually like really bright on this phone. Yeah, this phone has a really bright flashlight. That's about it. That's about all I want to say about this phone. So, thank you guys for watching, and until the next one.